The fight for freedom isn't exclusive to a galaxy far, far away. As Andor launches into its second and final season with a gripping 3-episode premiere, it's clear the series has embraced a grittier, more grounded approach to rebellion within the Star Wars universe. Fans captivated by Andor's intricate political intrigue, moral gray areas, and stark depiction of tyranny may find themselves drawn to an unlikely cinematic cousin, the Hunger Games franchise. Though one's a mature prequel in the Star Wars canon and the other a dystopian saga born from young adult literature, both series explore strikingly similar themes: oppression, resistance, and the steep cost of revolution. Two brutal empires, one shared message. In Andor, the Empire isn't just an abstract villain, it's a chillingly realistic machine of control. Season 2 raises the stakes further, depicting a planet, Gorman, on the brink of ecological and humanitarian collapse as the Empire plots to extract its resources. Their tactics? Propaganda, suppression, and orchestrated chaos. It's cold, calculated, and horrifying in its plausibility. Similarly, the capital in the Hunger Games rules Panem with a flamboyant but merciless grip. Districts are isolated, starved, and pitted against each other in televised death matches that serve as both punishment and pacification. The capital's use of media manipulation and violent spectacle mirrors the Empire's own efforts to break spirits before bodies. Despite their genre differences, both franchises expose the mechanics of real-world authoritarianism. Their worlds feel lived in, broken, and most importantly, resistant. Heroes who didn't ask for this. Cassian Andor and Katniss Everdeen have more in common than you might expect. Both begin their journeys with personal motives. Cassian is looking for his sister. Katniss is just trying to protect hers. Neither is out to start a war, but both become the spark that lights one. They don't aspire to heroism. Instead, they're shaped by necessity, pushed by the cruelty of their environments to take a stand. Cassian grows into a rebel through covert missions and hard choices, eventually leading to the ultimate sacrifice in Rogue One. Katniss becomes the Mockingjay not out of ambition, but because survival under tyranny leaves no room for neutrality. In both stories, rebellion isn't just an ideal. It's a reaction to unbearable injustice. Andor's poignant speeches, especially Nemik's manifesto, echo the same sentiments that pulse through Katniss's acts of defiance. The moral fog of war. What sets Andor apart from most Star Wars stories is its refusal to offer easy answers. Rebels make hard, even horrifying decisions. Luthen Rael, perhaps the most morally complex figure in the series, sacrifices operatives and innocents alike to preserve the bigger picture. This echoes the tactics of Plutarch Heavensbee in the Hunger Games. As a former head game maker turned rebel strategist, he's no stranger to manipulation. Like Luthen, Plutarch plays a long game, one that involves exploiting people, bending narratives, and justifying collateral damage for the sake of revolution. Neither franchise shies away from the ethical contradictions of resistance. They suggest that even righteous movements can come at a human cost, and they challenge viewers to sit with that discomfort. Why now's the time to explore both worlds? With Andor wrapping up and the Hunger Games franchise gearing up for more, Sunrise on the Reaping is set to delve deeper into Haymitch Abernathy's backstory. There's no better time for Andor fans to explore Panem. The thematic resonance is undeniable. Both series deal with the psychology of oppression, the fragility of hope, and the complex human beings caught in the crossfire of history. If you've been riveted by Andor's raw, methodical breakdown of tyranny and resistance, you might just find that the Hunger Games, particularly its prequels, speak your language too. Because in the end, whether you're in the Outer Rim or District 12, the truth remains. Revolutions may start with symbols, but they're carried by people. Flawed, scared, brave people like Cassian, like Katniss, like us.